everyone in the back again. We have some chairs up here if you'd like to sit down. There's some refreshments on the 4th floor.
I really enjoying them sliced meats and cheeses.
So, the Advocate for Change Award, presented to Sheba Williams. No left turns. Let's go. So real change begins with people willing to stand up, speak out, and dedicate themselves to healing, empowerment, and transformation within their communities. Tonight we honor a leader whose advocacy work continues to impact lives in meaningful and lasting ways. The Advocate for Change Award recognizes individuals committed to equality, empowerment, and creating pathways towards hope and healing. Sheba Williams embodies that mission through her work with No Left Turns, Inc., where she has become a powerful force for support, awareness, and community upliftment. Her work reflects courage, compassion, and an unwavering dedication to serving those who are often overlooked or underserved. Through advocacy, outreach, and action, she has helped create safe spaces, opportunities for healing, and stronger support systems for individuals and families navigating difficult circumstances. Advocacy is not easy work, y'all. It requires persistence, empathy, and the ability to keep pushing forward even when progress feels slow. Sheba continues to lead with purpose and determination, inspiring others to believe that transformation is possible. So tonight we proudly celebrate a woman whose work continues to create impact, restore hope, and strengthen community. Please help me welcome the recipient of the Advocate for Change Award, Ms. Sheba Williams of No Left Turns.
Churchill, born and raised. I think Noah probably was family before he knew he was family because my cousin, MP, Villain Faith, we was doing videos on Raven Street a long time ago, and I was a baby. And all of that has shaped me. No Left Turns has been around for 10 years, effective May 16th. I heard Noah say, I don't do policy, but you better do policy. Yeah. I lead the Right to Vote Coalition, and this year, after 124 years, we have the opportunity to remove felony disenfranchisement from Virginia's state constitution. November 3rd, after years of work, we pushed. We legalized cannabis, kind of, sort of, and if you look at where we are now, I don't know where we are, but we technically legalized in 2021. We got the first ever expungement bill passed for people with convictions that takes effect July 1, 2026 after years of work starting in 1999. Shout out to my kids who are here. My son is in Italy because he is an architecture student who graduates in August. My baby girl is in her master's program for criminal justice. My oldest has her master's in social work. I am building something so I can retire. May is Mental Health Awareness Month, and I wear green for mental health awareness. February 13, 2026, I lost my friend. And when he came home in 2022, he hit the ground running and did not take time for himself. So while I tell y'all that advocacy is important and everything that you believe in and everything that you care about is tied to that vote and that advocacy and that policy work, that direct service work that I do, I could not stop doing it if I didn't get in front of these politicians and made them spend the money where they need to spend it in our communities. But you gotta take care of self, because I refuse to lose anybody else. And if y'all around tomorrow night, I hope y'all be there for the Leading the Charge panel, because I'll be there too. And I'm not gonna say too much, but I grew up on hip hop. I would not be who I am without hip hop. And we met over email, but Noah, I've been watching and following him for years because he grew up with my family. And I just thank y'all for being here and for allowing me to be in position to do the work, because all of y'all, whether y'all know it or not, or whether y'all know me or not, are the reason why I fight the way that I fight, because I believe that our city and our state deserves better than what we have been given since this failed war on drugs 50 years ago.
Sheba, and she was saying, one of my mentors, one of the people that helped raise me as a teenager, I moved here from California when I was 13. And as you know, like Richmond, it was a very diverse place. I'm Filipino and Italian, I'm Asian and white. Her older cousin was a respected person in the community from Mosby Court, from Raven Street. That's a dead-end street in Mosby. He took me in. He basically took me under his wing, you know, just made sure I was straight. As I wanted to become a rapper, I'm like 16, so he took me all around Richmond. But he really taught me about Richmond, the real Richmond, the culture. Like my parents, they were just happy I was getting kicked out of school. They were like, all right, this guy's gonna look out for you. You're not going juvenile hall, go ahead. But it's not about, I was just prefacing it with that. But the work she does is so important. As somebody who's lost a lot of people to the system, you know, there's a lot of things that need to be fixed in this country, as she stated, with the war on drugs, incarceration, recidivism. When people get out of jail, there's not a lot of support, and they're often forgotten. You know, so when you see people out here, whether they have mental health or whatever, go right back. There's not a lot of people thinking about them, and there's not a lot of support that we have in the community, even to teach families on what to do. So I just want to thank and recognize her for the work she does, because it's not easy. So y'all make some noise for Sheba. And she said to all of the mental health, behavioral health, and recovery at the ICA, that event is free as well. So we hope to see y'all there.
Thank you again, R.I.P. Sincere, girl.